Here is a Zenith solid-state Royal 2000 portable radio. Got this at the Amateur Radio Club Hamfest this morning. And it's very similar to the solid-state transoceanic, the way the case is. This is just an AM and FM broadcast band radio. On the transoceanic, it's got the shortwave antenna in the handle that you can release it to pop it up. But this actually has dipole FM antennas. And I like those tuning dials. Tone control, band switch, automatic frequency control, and concentric tuning and volume. And this did have batteries in it when I got it. And it does play, although I think it's going to need new capacitors for the best performance. It's got a little bit of distortion. I'm not sure how old this is. I would imagine like early 60s probably. But this thing is just the most massive, beefiest transistor radio I've ever seen. It's got the tuner just like in the tube type Zenith sets. It's got this bail that hooks up to these springs here, and watch, when you tune it, it moves this bail up and down exactly the same as in the tube sets to move the variable inductors up and down for the FM tuner. And it's got a conventional tuning capacitor with RF stage for AM. It's got even cloth covered wire on the speaker leads. Up here is either an auxiliary input or output. I guess the way this switch works is in the radio position, the jack is not connected at all. In the tuner, audio is fed out of the jack for hooking up to an external amplifier or recorder, and then in phono, the jack is used as an input to use the radio as an amp. Here's the antenna hookup, antenna and ground. Runs on 12 volts DC, 8D batteries, and it does have the schematic in it. So I really want to get these caps replaced and get it sounding a little bit better. It's got 2 stages of IF. It's got, doesn't have a discriminator, it looks like it's got a ratio detector. Royal 2000. So now let's close it up and let's make sure it's set up for radio operation here. Just screw in the screw. It doesn't, I don't think it's got a detachable wave magnet for AM. Let's just see. Not sure where the AM loop antenna is on this. Because on the transoceanics there's the detachable wave magnet that can be removed, but let's try it out here.
But to love me rainfall, I'll follow the sun. And now the time has come, and so my love.
Hear how it's kind of trashy. I think I just used some new caps. Maybe new batteries. I got a whole nother set of batteries, so I may try that first. But as old as it is, I bet you it needs new caps.
Lone Star 92.
And this little pointer on Zenith FM radios is apparently a station that Zenith owned in Chicago that was at that frequency. I don't remember what the station was called, but almost all Zenith radios from the 50s and 60s have this little mark right around 100 megahertz. And it's for the station that Zenith owned. Uh-oh, got some oscillation. I bet you that is bad caps. Yeah, let's try AM.
Basketball 3 and 4, SEC.
Maybe getting a little noise from the camera itself. got civilian defense markings, so I'm not sure when the civilian defense markings went away. Early 60s sometime. Let the dial cord slipping a little bit. Yeah, I might have to fix that.
About finances and your financial situation. So it's a good thing to go to our website.
And we'll talk about the products that you carry. And Bay, for example, you're talking your radio ads of...
Not already a priest, he would never dare to become one.
Well, it's going to need a little work, but a real well-built radio, and definitely make another video once I get some of these problems fixed.